Hello everybody, welcome to my videos. My name's Jamie and I'm from Morgan's Games. Today I'm doing a game pickup video. Okay, so far I've done August and September, so now it's October 2019, and this is what I bought. Okay, first game I bought in October 2019 is on the C64. This is Yoomp 64, a three-dimensional jumping game for the C64. Yoomp 64 is a Commodore 64 port of the classic Atari XL XE indie arcade game Yoomp. Bounce the ball through 23-dimensional textured tubes, collect as many points as you can, and try not to fall off the edge. Now, each game I will try out. There we go. Yoomp 64. This game has amazing music, even though I can't hear it yet because I don't have my headphones on. Okay, this is Yoomp 64. Featuring 23 levels of three-dimensional, fast-paced, rhythmic arcade action and innovative textured mapping system, and over a dozen bonus and hazard types to hit or avoid. Yoomp 64 challenges both the player's dexterity and memory, with its password system allowing you to play previously unlocked levels, and with an awesome synth soundtrack by MCH. Yoomp 64 is the perfect arcade game, easy to learn but difficult to master. This is a tremendous game. We start the game with 4 lives and we start the game with 3 jumps. Right, this game has amazing music. Now you earn points for each bounce you do. Right. Now there's 23 levels in total. Now this requires you to go round and round a tube. Now sometimes you go on the sides and sometimes you go upside down. But it's brilliant. Now the music in this game is very similar to Aviator Arcade, which is another tremendous game. So rule number 1, we've got to move around the level and don't fall off the edges. Anything that is dark, any pits that are black, avoid at all costs. Now try and produce using your big jumps at the early points of the game, because you're limited to just 3. Now this game has a password system, and once you've unlocked one of the levels, you then enter the password and then try again. This is definitely going to be a long play in the future. And there's the first level. Level has been completed. Password is Triad. You control a bouncing ball by rotating it around the inside of a tube by pressing left and right on the joystick. You have a limited number of long jumps, which are activated by pressing the fire button. However, a long jump must be activated 1 bounce prior to when you want to use it, so it does require some planning ahead. Right, this is the second level, and as you can see, a lot more open areas. Open areas that you must avoid at all costs. Now, I've also wrote down what each of the tiles do, but it's very difficult to read while avoiding this. Okay, we have speed up tiles. Speed up tiles speed up your movement. A tunnel of twice the speed for the next 2 bounces. You also have a booze tile. Booze tile causes you to temporarily lose control of the ball. Earthquake tile causes the screen to shake. Holes, small, medium, large, avoid at all costs. You also get a 1-up token, speaks for itself. A slow down tile slows it down for the next 2 bounces. There we go. Not bad because I was reading. Level 3, we also have brighter, darker tiles. Increases or decreases the tunnel lighting. Lightning tile causes a period of intense bright flashing. Teleport tile, use these as a shortcut to get to the other side of the tunnel. Long jump and super long jump tiles speak for themselves. Very, very important parts. Pause and resume tiles. Pauses and restarts tunnel movement. And we get the bridge and incomplete tiles. Similar to the pits, avoid the areas that are dark. There we go. So quite a lot of those work to your advantage, and some of them don't. But the ones you're going to want the most is the extra jumps. Because you're limited to how many jumps you have, using those ones will then save you a bounce. But if you want to press that jump button, you must press it 1 bounce prior to when you want to use it. This game is absolutely tremendous. Now, I think it was actually released on the Amiga version as well. I'm sure that's going to be very good as well. They've done an absolutely tremendous job with this game. It came out in 2018. 23 levels, 23 very, very challenging levels. Now, when I streamed this, I got quite far actually. There we go. Level completed. Okay, final level of this video. Yoomp 64 is presented in a modified plastic universal game case, complete with custom-made foam insert, as for the rest of the deluxe range. The cover art was illustrated by Thomas Coach, and the game comes complete with a professional printed 12-page A6 manual, large bulletproof vinyl sticker, postcard and an A3 poster. The 64KB PCB is housed in a translucent blue cartridge shell, illuminated from within by a pulsating white LED, complete with 3D domed Yoomp 64 label. I'll put the link in the description below. Please check it out if you haven't already, and if you want to treat yourself, go for it. Not only is it available as a case version, it's also a digital download. Okay, now this realm we're spending more time on the ceiling than anywhere else. We've got 3 jumps still, and we have 4 lives. Now you can earn additional lives by picking up a tile, which is actually a smiley face. Now you earn score from each bounce. Now whether you actually earn additional lives from score, I'm really not sure. But try and save those jumps as long as possible. You don't want to get to a jump where you need it and you don't have one to use. Right, about tokens on the tunnels on the ground. Some of them do help with your bouncing, and some of them do not. Okay. So far, so good. Definitely a long play in the future, but I'm definitely going to try and play the Amiga version as well. Right, some areas are really affecting your bounce and affecting the screen. Right, we're approaching an area which is very, very, very narrow. So, and it goes even narrower than this, so make sure you're absolutely in the middle. Oh, whoa, that's affected, whoa! Hang on, whoa, whoa, whoa. Big jump. Right, speeding it up, speeding it up. Whoa! Now it's going crazy. Whew. Quite able to sort of see what tiles are when you're moving like this. There we go! Boom, boom, pow! Level completed. There you go, that's Yoomp 64. Second game I bought on the Amiga this time, a fairly new game. This is Power Glove. Never played it, however I bought the floppy disk version and also the CD32 version. 2230 AD, the world's fossil resources are exhausted. An explosion in the northern polar thermal reactor has destroyed all primary and secondary energy connectors, and contact with the engineers and rescue robots has been lost. Without an energy supply, the death of billions is imminent. We need the 5 control diamonds to engage the station's backup systems. Use the shielded suit and the power glove to protect yourself against the maintenance robots. You're our only hope. There we go. There we go. Return of an old friend. There we go. Good old CDs on the CD32. Let's go. There we go. 2230 AD. I've never played this game before in my life. Subterranean polar area. Hopefully this game will work on a zip stick. The world is in danger. It always is. You are our only hope. I always am. I'm definitely not Obi-Wan Kenobi. There we go. Love the music. Amazing music. Power Glove Reloaded. Brilliant music. So good. Let's start at the start. I'm hoping this is going to work on a zip stick. I'm not a big fan of control pads. There we go. They are the enemies. I'm assuming they're the enemies. Okay, this is the start of the game. This is Power Glove Reloaded on the Amiga CD32. We go through the pipe. The game is a classic run-and-gun game developed by Lazy Cow and Pierre Martin for Amiga-based computers. Based on 2014's Commodore Smash Power Glove, this enhanced port features greater graphics, deeper game maps, deeper game mechanics, and also boss battles. Now we play as a very, very small character indeed, but it's very, very quick and very, very similar to Mega Man. Now you do start the game off with no weapons, but very, very early on you pick up the Power Glove, which is the most important weapon in the game, which is an iron gun. Fire to shoot. Okay, guide the hero through the polar thermal reactor complex and navigate the complex network of transport tubes and locate the 6 control diamonds and blast away every robot that stands in your way. Now most enemies will die with a single shot, but the occasional one does die with more. There are 7 enemies in the game. We have the Tap Tap, the Tenors, the Squiddies, the Face, the Mimicries, the Turbo and the Smarty. There's also 4 boss battles, the Swamp, the Pomp, Phantom and the Blab. Now your character can run, jump, crouch and shoot while jumping and crouching as well, and he doesn't take any damage if he falls into big fights. Try and kill as many enemies as you possibly can. We've got 4 hearts at the start of the game, but unfortunately it's a 1 life game. Now when you kill an enemy, they won't respawn unless you're doing it on expert mode. Then every time you go into the room again, all enemies will respawn. However, the only enemies that do respawn on the normal difficulty is the squiddies, which we haven't seen yet. Now these enemies will jump at the ground. They are called tap-taps. They don't shoot at you, they just take more hits. Okay. Whoa, Jamie, whoa! Now down the bottom of the screen is a map. Now that will slowly reveal itself when you go to different areas. Every time you go into a different screen, a rectangle or square will appear. The blue one is where we currently are. And a game like this, it's quite easy to get a bit lost, so the map is very much appreciated. Your character is very, very quick. Right, control diamonds. Retrieve all 6 to engage the reactor backup systems. Now these are the squiddies. They don't shoot at you, they just bounce up and down. And occasionally walk around the surfaces. Okay. You also get power boost, which you haven't got yet. Press and hold jump to activate. Access keys. Collect, access, and lock the transport tubes. And start the game, only 2 are available to you. Now you can also get additional weapons and of course additional parts. Like these tubes with an arrow tells you where to go. A little bit like Mario. You can also get a supercharge. Press and hold for a charge shot to also destroy debris. Okay. Now we'll try and get to the first boss. When you kill the boss, you then get additional parts. I don't know what the maximum is in this game. I haven't got far enough to find out. Every so often, you can get your health back. Which is there. Now, I think it actually replaces 2 of them. Not all of them. But it's better than nothing. Try and kill everything as you progress through the game. The game contains 6 huge maps, 7 types of fiendish monsters to vanquish, 4 bosses, cool stuff to collect, classic mode with C64 graphics, soundtrack by Cyborg Jeff, and full NTSC and PAL support. It's good, really good fun. Now these ones do respawn in the easy difficulty, or normal difficulty, standard difficulty. Right, a few tips, which is said in the manual. To complete your mission successfully, it's inevitable to understand the attack patterns of the maintenance robots. Robots will not start to fire unless you enter their scanner range. Right, there's a good jump here. Right, these are going round. You won't be fast enough to dodge any shot when you run through the caves blindly. Take it nice and steady. Approach the border of the robot scanner range carefully and evade the shots and then finally pass through. Robots fire in static intervals. Wait until the robot has fired before crossing its projectile path. Right, another heart. But our hearts are actually fully maxed out. But I'll get it anyway while I'm here. Health pack, she says. Good fun. Now I have to admit, I haven't played the original game. But that's on the C64. And that game does not contain boss battles. Right, let's see if we can get to the first boss, shall we? And when you've defeated the boss, you then have to find your way back. And without the power boots, it's quite difficult to do. Right, boss battle territory. His energy is down the bottom of the screen, which is a lot more than I have. Kill the enemy, and then the door will open on the right. Okay, keep your distance, Amy. There we go. Well done, Commander. We have a health pack increase. Warning, reactor energy output is still decreasing. Power supply lines to Europe are offline now. Right, we go through the door and we pick up our first key. An access key. There we go. Now we've got to do the most difficult thing of getting back. Okay, right at our destination. A bit like Mario Brothers style. Go up through the pipe. And that is the first one done. The second boss is called the Bump. However, he's fast asleep right now. So let's wake him up. Now you've got to shoot him in the eye. Now he doesn't actually shoot at you. He just runs around a lot. Now you've got to try and box him in the corner. Now I haven't actually got past this one before, but it's quite difficult. Every time you shoot him in the eye, Not only will blind him, you push him further back. Yeah, you're trying to keep him away. We need some well-timed shots, but then sometimes he just closes his eye, which is understandable. Anyone trying to shoot you in the eyeball, well, you'll probably want to shut your eye as well, but this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Every time you shoot in the eyeball, it pushes him back. That's exactly what you want to do. Shoot him anywhere else, he won't be pushed back. Every so often, he will jump for you. I don't blame him, really. Look at his energy compared to mine. Who's in a better situation? I'll give you a clue, ain't me. This character is called a bomb. He's stuck. Try and keep it in that area. Never done this one. Stay where you are. Stay where I can hit you. Ooh! Come on, baby! One more time! Yes! Yes! Well done, Commander! Excellent! Warning! Local energy banks start to deteriorate. Power supply lines to America are offline now. Hurry up! We need to control diamonds. I know you do. There's a lot to do here. Okay. Ooh, we have a diamond. There we go. Boom, boom, pow. Have some of that. Now on this level, there's also a key. Blimey, trying to find your way back is very, very difficult. We do need, desperately, the power boots. That makes you have a lot more flights. There we go. We've got out of there. We have 2 keys. So now we go through this one, don't we? There we go. New areas. Yes, boy. Okay. Different music. This game has good music. Right, it's first time I've ever been here. Right, next boss. This is the Phantom. Now, the Phantom is actually the same as your character. The difference is weapons, and he's a different colour. And he killed me. He killed me! Didn't realise my energy was that bad. Well, there we go. That is Power Glove Reloaded. Unfortunately, there's no continues. So next game I bought was on the same day as the other two. A fairly new game once again on Amiga. This is Tiger Claw. Both floppy disk version and CD32 version included. Help Tiger Claw kick and punch his way through 24 screens of martial arts mayhem to retrieve the 4 mystic scrolls before Fire Fist, Thunder Chain and Angry Tongue have revealed their full potential. Fortunately, Master Lee has transferred some of the Mystic Scroll's power into 4 Masks of Endurance before they were stolen. Find these masks and use them wisely. As Confucius said, he that would protect his work must first sharpen his tools. There we go. Okay, this is the game. This is Tiger Claw on the Amiga. I'm down the bottom right corner of the screen. I know a very, very small character. This is difficult. These are your enemies. These are your standard fighters. The one with the pink shirt is the standard fighter, basic martial arts training. The one with the cyan colour shirt is the adept fighter, a tougher enemy which also has the ability to jump and attack. Right, now it takes quite a lot of hits to kill these guys. Most of them are 4 hits. Now your energy is at the top, which is those hearts, which is below your score. Now when you get a hit, you get knocked down. But you get up again, you're never going to keep me down. But that makes you flash. Now, usually in games, when you're flashing, you're invincible. Or you have a temporary shield until you get back into normal form again. But not here. You can actually take additional hits, even when you're flashing. So you're not invincible. These are ninjas. Trained by Master Thunder Chain. Very fast, and they have the ability to throw stars. Not talk about this one that was in my box. That was made of plastic. Right, at the moment we have just the basic skills. We have jumps, kicks, punches, and we can also fly kick in the air and punch in the air and crouch and punch as well. Right, this is our first boss. This is Fire Fist. Why is he called Fire Fist? Because he's made of fire. And he throws fiery stars at you. Tactic, fly kick, I guess. Now when you kill this guy, a platform will open up beneath you to take you to different areas, which again is very, very Bruce Lee. There you go, we killed him and he turned to a puff of smoke. Down we go. Now we desperately need masks. Masks give you different abilities. Over there is a chicken. Chicken will replenish lost energy. So let's go and get up the chicken, shall we? There we go, full health. Now we desperately need the double jump. What we need to find is scrolls. Help Tiger Claw kick and punch his way through 24 screens of martial arts mayhem to retrieve the 4 mystic scrolls before Fire Fist, Thunder Chain and Angry Tongue can reveal their true potential. Right, avoid the evil ninja. Avoid the dogs. Hounds. Nasty, but not very tough, it says there. Well, I totally disagree. Dogs in games are very, very dangerous, especially ones in Assassin and Full Contact. Right, I'm not going to kill them, I'm going to run for it. Right, there is our first mask. This one is the blue mask. Gives you the double dash. Now, that'd be very, very handy right now, but unfortunately we don't have it, and we can't get to it either. So I'm just going to go for it. Avoid the hounds, avoid the ninjas, and they're throwing stars. Killed by a dog. Right, on we go. Enemies will respawn all the time. Sometimes they just run off the screen, but you don't have to kill them. But sometimes you have to, because that will open up other areas. They take so many hits. And again, they turn to puffs of smoke. Kill one, another one arrives on the scene. So don't stay in one place for too long. Now that running punch is a good tactic as well. It does knock them down. Right, that door on the right side opened up because we killed enough enemies. Right, I took another hit, but there we go, we're alive and well. Sort of. On we go. Right, up there is a scroll, and there is a demon. Summoned by Angry Tongue, use jump attacks to kill them, or your down punch to take them out. But we need a mask to do that. Very similar to the character in Bruce Lee. Okay, on we go. Right, another boss. This is the Angry Tongue. Why is he called it Angry Tongue? Because of that really long extending tongue of his. He'll be killed by a really long tongue. Lizards do that. Right. Now, I've never actually killed this one. Tactic? I don't know. Nothing's working at the moment. Do we have the right abilities to do the job? I don't know. Right, he's stuck. Right, okay. That is a really, really long tongue. That's longer than an iguana's tongue. There we go, I killed him! Look at my energy though. On we go. Right, it's going well, but I don't have any masks yet. Not talking about the Jim Carrey film. Right, pick up the chicken. Right, very nearly replenished all of it. Right. We have a mask! Woohoo! Which is a double jump! Fantastic! Boom! That should make it so much easier. Which I said and then got hit and got killed. Right, so now we'll trace our steps. Because now we use this ability to get other ones. There we go. Now because it's only a one life game, you don't lose it. There we go, that makes it so much easier! There we go! Just jump over you, there we go! Now Tiger Claw is a relentless beat 'em up game developed by Lazy Cow and Soul Cross. Originally released exclusively for the Commodore 64 cartridge by RGCD. The backers of the C64 in Pixels Kickstarter Fusion Retro Book 2016, then ported to Windows, Mac, Linux and Commodore Amiga in 2018. Right, I'm going to trace my steps now and get the other masks. Now we're definitely not going to get scrolls today, but we can at least make some progress. I'm chased by a dog. Right. There we go. That one is the blue mask. Gives you the double dash. There we go. And a good time jump. That's not the right thing to do. Right, it's still tricky, even with a double jump. There we go. That box is helping me out. There we go, we have a power dash. How do we do this? I don't know. Have I still got, yes, I still got that as well. I don't know how, there we go, we run a lot faster. Okay, well I'm not done yet. Let's go and get another one. Now I'm getting really greedy now. Right, this one is the white masks. Contains the deadly down punch power. Right, now how are we going to get this one? Oh, like that. Boom! Down punch! What does it do? Don't know how to do that one. Well, it'll work with demons, hopefully. Right, let's go and get another weapon, shall we? The only one we don't have now is the wall jump. Right, this game is growing on me. I wasn't sure at first, but it does help getting additional weapons. That helps. Right, there's another one. The green mask gives the player the wall jump. Have some of that. There we go. Now we're getting really greedy. Best go so far by an absolute long shot. There's some more health. Hello. Chicken. What are you calling chicken? Right, I haven't mastered this crouching punch move. I guess it's more than just crouching and pressing fire. Right, okay. This looks like an area that's going to open up by killing enemies. So, let's do just that. Now, in Bruce Lee, you have the flying kick move, which you do by just pressing forward and fire. Now we have to press up to jump, and then press fire in the air. Because your characters are so small, it's quite easy to miss. There we go. Now, is this platform going to open up, or am I wasting time? I don't know. But then there's no time to waste. I want to keep the limit of this video down to a reasonable level. Right, Jamie, don't take too many hits from standard enemies. There we go. I did wonder. There we go. Down we go. More chicken. Now, Tiger Claw was initially released as an entry in 2014's RGCD 16K C64 Game Development Competition, where it was placed second out of 17 entries. Right, energy is really bad now. Right, we reached a dead end. Could it be that opens up again? Taking player feedback into consideration, the game was both further expanded and refined for the 64 kilobyte vinyl, including the addition of extra rooms, foes and features, an arcade-style training mode, and 2 to 4 player deathmatch. There's a lot more to this game I wasn't aware of. Ah, okay. Right, so we have our first appearance of the birds. Right, crouch to avoid their attacks, and then jump and hit them out of the sky. Or get hit by one. Oh, these platforms move. Ah, okay. There we go, killed you. There we go. Right, okay. These are disappearing and moving all the time. Right, only some of them. There, to there. To there. To there. To there. To there. First time. Ah! Did I jinx it? Yes, I did. Oh, I jinxed it right. Now, one of the advantages about doing these sort of videos is not only just to cover what I bought as retro, but also modern. So this is my first modern purchase since starting these videos up. This is Crash Team Racing, a remake of the original Crash Team Racing on the PlayStation 1. But this one is called Nitro Fuel. It's still sealed, I haven't tried it yet. All tracks and arenas from Crash Team Racing and Crash Nitro Kart now revved up. Racing multiple game modes, adventure, arcade, time trial, battle and more. Compete online and race with friends. Power slide to glory with customised characters and karts. Want to start your engines? Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel uses an autosave feature. When you see this icon, please do not turn off your console. Only a fool would do that.
Activision presents a smashing blast from the past.
It's weird.
Fasten your seatbelts for a Beanox recreation.
It's so weird not seeing Naughty Dog though. Brilliant. Love it.
Welcome to the adventure area.
Hello, everybody.
You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp pads which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack, drive into a warp pad that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track's starting line. Finish the track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will unlock. Good luck, and drive fast.
Okay, this is the start of the game. This is Crash Team Racing, also known as CTR Crash Team Racing Nitro Refueled. It's a kart racing game developed by Beanock and published by Activision. It's a remaster of Crash Team Racing, released in 1999 for PlayStation 1. Also includes content from the games Crash Nitro Kart, originally developed by Vigorous Visions in 2003, and Crash Tag Team Racing, originally developed by Radical Entertainment in 2005. It's the 7th installment in the Crash Bandicoot series and the 4th racing game overall. The game was released worldwide for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One on June 21st, 2019 and received generally favourable reviews from critics. So it's taken me quite a few months to get it, but I'm really pleased to get it. And it was inevitable that this game was eventually going to get remade. And it's pretty much like your normal kart games, like your Mario games. You're up against other people and you get weapons. And in this case, weapons will appear in crates. They can also get Wobber Fruit, which is a big part in the Crash Bandicoot games as well. When you get 10 Wobber Fruits, your current weapon you have is upgraded to a more powerful weapon. At the moment, we have 10 Wobber Fruit. There we go. And these pads on the floor add more speed. You also add more speed if you jump at the top of a ramp. When you land, you earn another additional boost. Right, 3 laps to go. Final lap, we've got a bomb. Now weapons can be thrown forwards or backwards. What have we got this time? It's random each time. We have a nitro. Now if it's a red TNT that you hit, it will then get stuck to your head. However, if you jump repeatedly, you can shake it off. If it's a nitro, a whole different ball game. You can't chuck that one off on you unless you have a shield. If he has a green potion, and you have the 10 Wobber Fruit, it'll get in advance and upgrade it to a red, which is much more powerful than the green. And throw it behind you. Now if you take hits, that does affect your Wobber Fruit count. There we go! Well done, Crash Bandicoot off the mark! Brilliant game, absolutely love it. There we go. And this game contains a lot more tracks, a lot more karts, a lot more characters, a lot more skins. There's Tiny Tiger. There we go, Grand Prix report. We've got position rewards, we've got 66 active bonuses and a weekend bonus, probably because it's a Saturday. Okay, the Mystery Caves. Like the original Crash Team Racing, Nitro Refueled is a racing game featuring characters from Crash Bandicoot games. Players must avoid obstacles and navigate the various tracks to reach the finishing line, performing boosts while power sliding and jumping to gain extra speed, and using power-ups as a speed boost and to hit their opponents. The game supports local quick races, Grand Prix circuits, multiple battle modes and online multiplayer, as well as featuring a full adventure mode with new areas, characters and boss modes unlocked as the player progresses. Right, another good level. Let's see how we do. At the moment we've got the TNT, not about AC/DC. Drop that, shall we? If we had 10 Wobber Fruit, that would be upgraded to a Nitro. Right, we've got to hit these tortoises. All time jump, get more boosts. Right, Wobber Fruit, we've got 6. Now we're currently in 2nd place. Who is first? I can't quite see. It's Tiny, with a different helmet. Now this game has additional clothing and features. Right, get some boosts, shall we? And get some weapons and some Wobber Fruits. We've got 3 bombs. Hopefully we can hit Tiny with at least one of these 3 bombs. It goes in a straight line. We can throw it backwards or forwards. Let's get a little bit closer, to be honest. Well-timed bomb. Whoa. There's some serious boosts. These do give you boosts. And if you do a jump at the end of it, you'll earn even more boosts. There we go, I hit Tiny with a bomb. There we go. Going well, much better. Much better. However, we don't have the maximum wobble fruit. And when you're in first place, try and get as many weapons that can be thrown backwards. Lap 3 is the final lap. Keep hitting those boosts, Jamie. Keep timing those jumps well, Jamie. And don't get hit by enemies, Jamie. Now also, it's probably a good move to try and keep those back weapons, because if you get hit by a homing missile, it's tracking you down. Use a back weapon to block it, destroy it. So I'm going to do just that. Keep it just in case. The homing missiles are quite dangerous. Not quite as bad as the weapon in Mario Brothers, which tracks you down and you cannot avoid it. You can delay it and hit it with that. Right, Jamie. Tiny Tiger is very close right now. Whoa! Really quickly. Running out of track. Keep throwing those backwards weapons. There we go! I think I actually hit Tiny there. Well, Crash Bandicoot, we done it again. He punches the air in celebration.
Congratulations! You win a trophy. When you get a TNT crate on your head, start hopping immediately. If you react fast and hop enough times, the TNT crate will fall off your head before it explodes.
Like that. You have unlocked a new paint job, Crash Bandicoot Blue. Sewer Speedway. Nitro Field includes all the content from Crash Team Racing, along with several new features not present in the original game, including online multiplayer and the ability to choose different parts which can be customised by the player. The adventure mode has also been tweaked. In addition to new cinematic cutscenes being added, players can also choose between classic and Nitro Fueled adventure modes, the latter of which the player can change their character and cart in between levels and in 3 difficulty levels. Right, got a bomb. Didn't hit anyone though. I do have 3 of them though. Nitro Fueled has also had a substantial amount of content from Crash Nitro Kart, including all of its characters, race tracks, battle arenas, karts, and battle modes. Additional karts and character skins from Crash Tag Team Racing are also included as well. This and new content is accessible via Pit Stop and in-game shop that allows players to purchase unlockables using Wumpa coins earned through the gameplay and obtained via microtransactions. Keep your breath back. Right, we have potions and I hit a wall. There we go. At the moment we're in 6th place. Still lap 1 of 3. So Jamie got a lot of work to do. There we go. Another great level. Right, 5th place. Jumping on those ramps earns you additional points. And also hitting these also gets you additional points. Right, homing missile. Hope you haven't hit someone. Who did I hit? I don't know. Right, we're in 1st place. And we're now driving in the water. No Wumpa fruit though. This game is tremendous. I love it. Right, we have a shield. We're safe from everything. 1st place. There we go. Got that. And I got run over by a barrel. What's worse, getting run over by a barrel? Being run over a barrel and then getting hit by a bomb. Right, this one's quite a bit longer than the ones at the start. Right, 2nd place. Come on, Crash, we can do this. Get that maximum height for the maximum boost. Final lap. Keep jumping. Yeah. There we go. Shield, yes. Wumpa fruit, yes. Not maxed out though. Now also, you can throw this as well. You can actually use it as a weapon. Now, if you're going to be racing in the water, that is going to slow you down. Now, your lap time's at the top left. Now, there's also relics you can earn, which you earn by beating a course record, remember rightly. Because this game has so much more than the original, it's going to take a lifetime to unlock everything. Come on, Crash, we can do this. Not far away. There's a map at the bottom right as well. There we go. Well done, Crash. Very well done. But I'm completely and out of breath. I've read so many statistics then. Woo! There we go. Tremendous game. Next game I bought on the Amiga again. This is Antarctic Adventure. And this box is absolutely immaculate. Now this is quite difficult to read, but I'll try. Antarctic Adventure plots you, Charlie the Chimp, and your friend Penguin Pete against Big Bonus, the circus owner who has kidnapped your aunt and forced her to work as a circus performer in the Arctic. In order to save your aunt from this chilling, frightful scenario, you and your friend must negotiate 50 extensive levels of mentally challenging, surprise-filled, action-packed adventure. Along the way, you will encounter hostile Eskimos, nasty penguins, and countless other types of diabolic creatures whose only interest is to stop you dead in your tracks before you can rescue your aunt. There we go, done it. Antarctic Adventure. There's 2 characters in this game. If you're playing it as 1 player, you control Charlie the Chimp. If you're doing 2 player, which I've never done, you control Penguin Pete. Okay, this is the start of the game. This is Antarctic Adventure. It's a platformer game. We're a monkey in the North Pole. Baby, it's cold outside. And we're going solo. Now, you start the game off with 3 lives. And as random as it sounds, you start the game with absolutely 0 music. But to get music, you've got to find and collect a collectible. It's good music, actually. But until that happens, all you can hear is the basic sound effects. Anything from his walking, his jumping, the occasional killing, and picking up icons. We collect bananas. He loves bananas. And his name is Charlie Chimp. Now, we've got to try and rescue his aunt, who's been taken to the Arctic and used as a circus performer. There's 50 levels. Now, I'm going to be truly honest with you. I have been to the circus once in my life, a very, very long time ago, and I absolutely hated it. So I'd very much like to rescue his aunt today, but I'm not going to be doing 50 levels today. Maybe another day, but not today. Anyway, he is very, very cold, this monkey, which is why he's got earmuffs on. Now, you do have a weapon. We have a short-range punch. A very, very short-range punch. Now, the beast in Shadow of the Beast has a very, very short-range punch. But nothing as short-range as that. To try and kill an enemy with an extremely short-range punch is going to be a very difficult task. So all we're going to try and do is avoid the evil spiders rather than try and kill them. Now, we're actually walking along a wooden platform. And I love the sound effects to his footprints, his footsteps. So we go down the ladder, and we also have to pick up treasure. We love treasure. Who doesn't like treasure? Once you collect a certain quantity, then the exit will open. So find all the collectibles, avoid all the enemies, and then boom boom pow, on we go to the next level. Now if you're controlling it as 2 player, the second player will control Penguin Pete. There we go, that's the end of the level. Level 2. Okay, we picked up the token, which now plays music. It's awesome music, but now we have lost the sound effects. But never mind, he's got enough to deal with. He's been chased by a bouncing fireball. But luckily, this monkey is a fast runner, and he's got to be. Now, you can either go under them, or over them, or just run away from them. Whatever you want to do. But they're quite difficult to avoid. Right, another level, and a lot to do. We've got to try and find all the collectibles, and find a key. And this level contains some very, very difficult jumping. And your character can also climb ropes and climb ladders. And this level has a lot of them. These triangles, every time you see a triangle and you pass it, that's actually a checkpoint. So if you die at any time, you rejoin at the last one you passed. Down there, we have a rolling wheel. Now, whether you can kill the rolling wheel with a very short range punch, I very much doubt it. Only a fool would try that. We're just going to jump over it, it's safer. We just arrived at a checkpoint. Right. Now we've got some really difficult climbing sections. But first, let's go and get another banana. Right, we have a penguin. A penguin with 2 very, very deadly knives. Avoid them at all costs. However, if you're playing as 2 player, the second player will control a penguin. But he won't have deadly sharp knives. Now, jumping from rope to rope or ladder to ladder is very, very tricky. There we go. Over here is some more treasure and some bananas. Got to jump on this very, very slow moving, thin, narrow platform. But we are rewarded with another banana. Down we go. Now he doesn't have a very, very high jump. So up there he can't reach. which is why we have to go that way. There's the exit, but unfortunately it's locked. We need a key. Now it's my least favourite bit of this level. Jumping from rope to rope is very difficult. Now pressing up will climb, but when you stop pressing up, you'll start to slow down. Slide down is what I meant to say. So jump, press up to grab another rope. Fall from here will be devastating. There we go. Another banana, another chest of treasure, a key and another banana, and another checkpoint. Down we go. There's an evil, deadly penguin with sharp blades. Right. Now you can jump over him, but that's really testing his jumping limit. There we go. The door is now open, because now we have a key. Boom boom pow. Level 3. Level 3. No music. Change that. Right, this level is difficult. I haven't got past this one. This level has so many deadly penguins, and they are armed and dangerous with deadly sharp knives. Now, I've tried on a few previous attempts. I can't defeat an evil, fast-moving, knife-handling penguin with a short-range punch. What makes it very, very difficult is not only does it take a punch to kill them, it's not just one punch, it takes multiple. So trying to kill one at very, very fast speed is really difficult. So I'm going to jump over them because I think that's the best thing to do. There are so many penguins here. There's more penguins here than in the film Happy Feet. But then those ones don't have knives. And they're not dangerous. So, let's see how we do. I've never got past this one. Right, over there is another banana. Okay, collect that. Right, so much treasure. More treasure here than there is on the treasure island. Right, okay, let him do his thing. He's going around in a loop. If he's doing that, I'll go round the other way. Right, anything up here? Just penguins. Lots and lots of penguins. Right, there's a checkpoint in the air. Right, should we try? Let's try. 1. Nope. 2! Okay, it takes 2 hits. My lord. Right, okay. It takes 2 punches to kill a deadly... Whoa! Penguin! My lord, hang on a minute. There's so many spiders here. Now, I quite like spiders, I have to admit. I know a lot of people don't. But I don't want to be killed by one. Right, okay. So we've learned something today. You can kill a fast-moving, deadly, knife-holding penguin. But it takes 2... Whoa! 2 punches to do it. Right, okay. What is that? It's a ball. Oh, it ran up... Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I haven't got this far, by the way. Okay, that ball actually travels along the surface. So, I think we know what we need to do. Crouch. I'm not talking about Peter Crouch. He's a footballer. Actually, no, we can't here, can we? Oh. Okay, this is proving rather difficult. So, I need to rethink my strategy here. Jamie, don't get killed by a spider. There we go. I did not get past it. No surprise there. My lord, have you got to do what I think you got to do here? Oh my lord, okay. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. My god, how difficult was that? Woo! Checkpoint, please. There we go. Boom! Did I collect everything? I hope I did before I did that. Ooh. Yes. Did I collect everything before I came down here? Oh, there's a key! Woohoo! Nice! Wow, you chased... Oh, you evil penguin. Level 3 again. Final bit of footage for this video. I'm determined to get past this level. However, I've learnt so much. I now know that you can kill a really fast penguin with knives with a very short range punch. But you've got to do it twice. 2 short range punches kills an evil penguin. And also, I now know how to get past that bouncing ball section. But it's no easy task. So, let's see how we do. Even though I've learnt so much, I still haven't got past it. Right. Lots and lots of treasure. Pick that up. Now you don't want to miss anything. Now you do pick up a key later on, but that's not for the exit. It's actually for another banana. Right, here we go. It is the door. We open the door to get another banana. Now I'm hoping that is all of them now. It would be nice if it told you somewhere on the screen how much you've got and how much you need to get. It doesn't. So, let's go. The door is open! Yahoo! We're through! Whoa, okay. Level 4. Oh my lord, got rockets. I've never got this far. Oh my lord. What sort of Arctic is this? Dangerous one. Now what? That's not so bad. I got a feeling it's going to get more difficult than this. After all, it's only level 450. Mind you, that definitely warm him up. He's a very, very cold monkey. It's why he's got his earmuffs on. Oh my lord. Right, okay. Oh, blimey. Okay. Mmm. You feeling the heat now? Blimey. Oh. There's not a lot of space in between. How many are there? Ugh. Yep. My lord, it's never ending. All this for a banana. God, blimey. Right, next. Okay, back to these again. Handle these. There we go, we flew through that, and they put a evil spider there, you little rascal. Oh, I see, there's another one. Oh my lord, okay. Oh, I've got to do this again. Okay. Oh yes, yes, baby! We're through! Stage 5. Only 45 to go, Jamie. Whoa, it's very dark around here. Oh my lord, look at that spider. Boss battle? Okay. That is one really, really mean spider. New theme. It's a lot darker. Not just music-wise, level-wise. You don't want difficult jumping ropes to ropes over really deadly, massive, gigantic spiders and his family. Ooh. Oh. Jump. Ooh. Jump and go up. Jump and go up. Jump and go up. Jump and go up. There's loads of spiders here. Even after you finished. Woohoo! No, I've missed one! Ooh, I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck here now. Oh, through. There's the key. There's a checkpoint. Another key. Oh, Lord. There we go. That's not bad, actually. That was good footage. There we go. That is a Haunt Arctic Adventure. I got to level... Now, the next game on the list was actually given to me by a very, very awesome subscriber. This is Rygar on the Amiga, one of the 10 box versions that was made. Thank you, Graham Carey, once again. There is an unboxing on my video, but let's do it again. From the creators of Bomb Jet Beer Edition comes Rygar, a fan-made game brought to you in 2019 exclusively for the Commodore Amiga 1200. Take on the role again as a legendary warrior as you battle through 30 rounds of insane arcade action as you face deadly monsters of our ghoul. Features all the enemies, collectibles, power-ups, and the famous disc armor that made the original game a hit. This enhanced version includes new rounds and challenges that will truly push your gaming skills to the very limit. Thank you again very much to Mr. Graham Carey, but let's do it again. Legendary Warrior. This is Rygar. A tremendous game, but very, very difficult indeed. We're going for a one-button joystick today, because that's all we've got. Okay, let's fight. This is Rygar. Released for the Amiga in 2019. How cool does that sound? It's difficult though. Created by Graham Carey and his team, they did a tremendous job with this game. But it's difficult. It's best played with a two-button joystick. Unfortunately, I don't have one. I have a zip stick. It's my best joystick of all time, but unfortunately it only has one button. Well, no, actually it has two, but they both do the same thing. So, a single button joystick for me. Now, you start the game with 2 lives. We can earn additional lives by collecting them, or if you're lucky enough, collect them through score. Now, the next life is earned by getting 50,000 points. Now, these stones appear in the same place each time, but the content is different each time, which is a nice touch. The weapon we have is a disc armor, which is like a ball on a chain. At the moment, this is the basic firepower, but you can earn additional power-ups over the course of the game, and they'll appear in the box below if you get them. We get to the end of the level, and we earn repulse bonus, time bonus, and a rank bonus. There we go. Any time you didn't use is then converted into points. Okay, on we go. Level 2. 60 seconds has been reset. Right. Lots to do, lots to avoid. Okay. Now at the moment we still don't have any weapon upgrades, but if you die it is a one-hit die situation unless you do have a shield. Now these shields do appear, but only in certain points in the game. And it's very, very handy, especially when there's loads of enemies nearby, and I can do with that right now. Kill enemies quickly, because it can build up very, very quickly. Some enemies are killed with a single hit, and some die with a lot more effort. Now there's a weapon that you can collect, which will allow you to kill enemies by stamping on their heads. A tiger power, it's called. Now, you can jump on the enemies normally. It won't kill them, it just stuns them. But it doesn't kill them, they come back for a vengeance. I mean, jumping on someone's head, you're going to be mad, right? So, yes. But the tiger power is my favourite one. There's also a few other ones that make your weapon a lot better and a lot stronger. And there's also other collectibles which give you points and time bonuses. And of course, extra lives. There we go. Round 2 has been completed. 14.21 seconds remaining. Lots of repulse bonus there, a rank bonus, and again, a time bonus. And now we've got an extra life. So now we have 3 lives. Okay, level 3. Now you do get passwords at certain parts of the game. Now the original game was created by Tecmo. It came out in 1986. But this is a great port. Done really, really well. Right, this level's not too bad. However, there's a character that's been a little bit difficult. Now, can I reach him? I don't know. With other weapons, yes. Now, this is wasting so much time. There you go, I jumped on your head. You deserve that, even though you don't actually have a head. Right, we've got to get the move on. Now we've got to go along here. And I'm assuming these are planks of wood. So jump on the planks of wood and keep moving. There's dragons in the sky. As long as you keep moving, the occasional one might dive in on you, but we should be fairly safe. Okay, keep going. Don't fall off into the waterfall. This guy can't swim. There we go. 21.53 time remaining. Repulse bonus, time and rank bonus. Okay, level 4. We have a rhino, which takes so many hits. There's quite a few enemies like that that do take a lot of hits. There's another one called a sniper, which takes about 8 hits. Now, if you have that tiger power, you jump on their head and kill them with a single jump. It's brilliant. You can actually kill anything with a single hit. Right, these enemies are tricky. They actually come out the ground. They remind me of tremors. Okay, so try and keep off the ground as much as you possibly can. Keep in the trees, stay on the rocks. Kill the flying squirrel. That's the sniper. Now he takes a lot of hits, and they can just jump on his head and avoid him, but unfortunately I got killed by him. Never mind, we're alive. Sort of well, but there we go. End of round 4. The best I've done is round 9. Which is on my unboxing video, which is on my channel. Okay, we get passwords. This is round 5. We still don't have any additional weapons yet. All we have is the basics. Right, we have these enemies that look and move like frogs. Okay, now that weapon, you can swing it over your head. It's a brilliant attack, and it gets you out of so much trouble because if there's enemies all around you, that's the best move. You can also use it while crouching and jumping through the air. But those are the smallest enemy, they are crabs. Okay. Right, your character can also climb. We have a cave bat and also cave lizards, which play a part. They can shoot and attack while on the rope. Sometimes it's quite difficult to get off the rope, because we're quite high up, and that will definitely kill him. Now watch out for their extended tongues. Okay. There we go. Live, safe and sound. Time is good as well. That bat is just floating up there. No real hazard. No real risk. No real problem. Okay, once again, repulse bonus, rank and time bonuses. Next extra life is gained at 200,000 points. Okay, on we go. Round 6. Can I beat 9? I don't know. That was a good achievement to get to 9. Right, enemies in the trees must be dealt with. Right, we have these enemies that hide in huts. We'll talk about jump on the huts. Now, they attack in large numbers. And they appear very, very soon. Now, this is the weapon you definitely want. There is another weapon you can get, which helps with your aerial control of your weapon. However, I don't like that one. I prefer it just to be like this. Swing it around in a circle like that gets you out of so much trouble. However, it didn't work there. So, on we go. Jump on the rhino's heads. Such a good weapon. There are multiple enemies all around you. Still no weapon upgrades. Where are all the weapon upgrades? You do get tokens that give you points and time. But we're not getting weapon upgrades. Never mind, we're doing well without them. Now, the game was released originally on arcade, also Sharp 68000, C64, ZX Spectrum, Amstrad CPC, NES, Master System, Lynx Mobile, Virtual Console, PlayStation 4, and Commodore 64, and of course, Amiga. Which is a nice addition. Okay, round 7. Right, more lava. Now, every so often, flames will come out the lava, and those you can hit as well. But when you're jumping over them, or jumping over pits, don't hit them. Do you reckon? That's not a nice thing. However, you can use your weapon in the air. Where is all the power-ups? There's one, that's not the one I want. And when you have that one, you actually can use your weapon straight up into the air. But it doesn't swing around in a circle. This is what I prefer. And they can also jump on the fireballs. Now, this is exactly what happened in my unboxing. I wasn't getting the power-ups I wanted. The only one I was getting was the one I didn't want. Right, Jamie, time, mate. Time. You don't need to crouch, Jamie. Only crouch for small enemies. Production line. Kill all those for a 10,000 bonus. There we go. End of round 7. 11 seconds remaining. Stage 8. Now, the original game had 27 levels, but this one has 3 additional ones, and this is one of them, I believe. If I'm wrong there, I'm sure Graham Cowie would tell me. Okay, we've got another bonus there. Right. Lava monsters feature here, as well as those other things that are underneath the ground. They're called Rolfers. You'll be killed by a Rolfer. Well, actually, you don't want to be killed by anything. Now we've run out of energy, and we've run out... No, we don't. We've run out of life, Jamie. We need some desperate life situations going on. There we go, killed by a flying squirrel. Now, I can get so much more further than that, but there we go. That was another video, and that is this one, and it's a tremendous game. Thank you so much to Mr. Cow for sending me a box version. You're amazing. Now, 5 of them went to the producers of the game, and the other 5 with other people. But there we go. Regiza, DJ Neptune Ross, Invent, and DLVR Silver. Long live the Amiga. Final game I bought this month on the Amiga once again. This is Armorlight's The Final Run. This box is absolutely immaculate. It looks brand new. I'm keeping it away by putting it in a protective sleeve. Brilliant game, but very, very difficult. You're on your own. Your ship may be state of the art, but can one small craft survive the mighty savagery of the Arlands? You have no choice. You're the only survivor of Armorlight Force. Destroyed on the fringes of Delta Space, if you don't eliminate the alien horde, Earth will die. Enter the Forbidden Zone, give them hell. Armorlight is classic shoot-em-up action on 5 stunning levels of annihilation galore. A brilliant blaster to knock others to 6. This is brilliant. Armorlight, an absolutely tremendous game by Thalmus. However, even though I've owned this game as another version for so many years, I've never been any good at it. Okay, this is Armorlight, The Final Run. Now, I absolutely love shoot-em-ups. I've completed lots of them. Now, I've owned this game for so many years, but I've never been any good at this one. I don't know why, but I've never been any good at it. I've got to the 2nd level. That is the best I've ever done. So let's see how we do today. Now, you start the game off with 2 lives and the very, very basic firepower, but then that's always the way with old-school gaming. Now, these orbs, shoot them to release weapons, power-ups. However, not always they're good. Sometimes it will release missiles that will home in on you. Now, your spaceship is a good spaceship when it's fully maxed out with weapons, but with basics, it's very, very difficult. Now, I tend to hit the terrain quite a lot. Not by choice. I'm not doing it on purpose, but it always happens. Now, when you die, you lose everything. So, it can change so quickly, because power-ups will then make enemies die with a single hit. That does help, but when you lose that, my lord, so difficult. Anyway, we're doing well. Now, I've changed my tactic already. I don't normally go that way, but we are going that way. Now, you do get midway bosses and end-of-level bosses, and you also get a beam, like the one you get in R-Type. Hold the fire button down and the bar will fill up. The longer you hold it down, the bigger the beam. But this boss is tricky because when he dies, these tentacles then fly out. And sometimes that kills you. Or kills me, I should say. So, we're good. Now, another difficult boss at the end of this one. But also, there's a tunnel section. Let's see how we do. Now, this came out in 1988. It was also released on the C64 and Atari ST. Now, I've played the C64 version. It's brilliant. Haven't long played it yet, but I must in the future. Right, now these is lots and lots and lots of drips. So, we need to avoid them at all costs. Now, this is the tactic I've always tend to do. If you want to be avoided by them, then go ahead of them. Be ahead of the game. So, go here. As long as you don't fly in terrain, you should be fine. There's a lot of drips to avoid. Right, now normally I go down the bottom here, but I'm sticking to the top. This is a new tactic and it works. So there we go. Had this game for so long, now I'm changing my tactics. Right, watch out for enemies here. I've got room to move sometimes. Don't want to be losing weapons, Jamie. Now we have 3 bullets. Good music too. This is going well actually. It's very rare I get here without dying. I always die at least once up to this point. And I've never got past this level without dying. Now this has great graphics. And now we're going to up the speed a little bit. Which is good. We've just picked up a speed token. Come on Jamie, let's do this. There. I've played loads of games that have these sort of sections. This one. There we go. I'm pleased with that. Oh my lord. Right, can we do this as well? Wow, best go ever. Right, you've got to shoot those orange balls. I love the jolly soundtrack. There we go! I've never done that without dying! My lord! Brilliant! I hardly read any statistics there. Level complete! Oh, I'm pleased with that. Right, it's a side-scrolling shooter, a single or a multiplayer. My lord! Wow! Best go ever. And you keep your weapons. Now, I've never got past this one. Never. Now, you do get another weapon upgrade. A very, very good weapon, actually. Ugh, but not yet. Right, we're shooting behind. Oh my goodness me! That was close. Ugh. Right, now we're going to be difficult. Now it's good night Vienna. We do get checkpoints, but bullets are now weakened. I love the level design. It's really, really good. I've always liked the game. Right, we have our weapon upgrade. Unfortunately, it was a little bit late, but there we go. It's better than nothing. It's better than the basics now, isn't it? Right, kill a snake. There you go. Now, usually when I do these sort of videos, I like to read statistics. I've hardly done that here. I'm focused on staying alive. I ain't got time to take my eyes to the screen, you know what I mean? Now, what would be marvellous if you could rejoin at the level you got to when you die. Don't do that. Not that nice of them, player. Whoa. Tricky. It's just so difficult. And so is the C64 version. It's one of the best shoot 'em ups on the C64. Oh. Without your upgrades, these take so many hits. A bit of slowdowns. Fine, there we go. I'm fairly happy with that. That was a good achievement for me. Enter your name. I shall indeed. It's only the first level done, but I'm pleased with that. Oh, how close was that? Blimey. Oh my gee whiz. Never remember which way it is. Right, we're here again. Woohoo! How close was that? There we go. I've done it twice. Right, Jamie, learn from your previous mistake. Even though it wasn't really a big mistake. I just picked up the wrong weapon at the wrong time. Right, I'm here again. But unfortunately, I've died already. Okay. We need power-ups, and we need them now. Now, I am rubbish at this level because I've hardly got here in my life. So I've hardly had any practice. I'm still learning. Right, snakes. One there, one there. With this weapon, we should be okay, right? I don't know. Not necessarily. Oh, you evil snake. Right, change my plan now. Right, the beam is going to be... Beam me up, Scuddy. Okay, that works. Right, that's a good tactic. I like that. I've never tried that before, but then I haven't got enough time to work it out. Right, we're getting somewhere. Well, I'm making progress. I'm doing better than other goes. But I want to try and get past that second level now. Blimey, Jamie, how did you get out of that? Over there. It's amazing. For years and years and years, I haven't been able to get here without dying. I've done it 4 times now. Crazy, isn't it? A bit of confidence. Confidence is high right now. My lord. keep dying very early on in this level. Keeps happening. Right, think the strategy, Jamie. Rethink the strategy. Right, these snakes are causing an issue, but I think I've mastered it. We used a beam. One full beam shot. Boom! Have some of that. End of Mr. Snake. Unfortunately, I can't get to this point without dying. I get to the level without dying, and it goes peak top. Right, best go so far. Right, it's the furthest point I've got now. Surprisingly well done, considering. Oh! I was bleeding as well. But even though my finger was actually bleeding on that one, I actually beat my score again. So we're definitely making progress. There's no question of that. Yeah. So what is it with you doing these pickup videos? Last one you did, your toe was bleeding, now your finger's bleeding. Ow. Oh dear almighty. Right, watch out for the falling block. Oh my lord! They keep falling. No, they fall once. Right, furthest I've got. There we go. I can't get any further. I've tried and tried and tried. I can't do it. Right, through. I've got another life though. It's crashed! I can't believe it! Okay, that's all the games I bought in October 2009. Hopefully you enjoyed my video, and of course, providing I keep buying games, you'll still get these videos. But anyway, this is Jamie from Morgan's Games. Please like, please comment, please share, and please do subscribe to my channel, on Facebook fan page, on Instagram, also on Twitch. Just type in Morgan's Games, you'll find it fairly easy. Please remember to click the bell icon, that will notify you videos uploaded. Fantastic. We're not doing these sort of videos. I do retro long plays about cheats, hammer bit making, and live streams every Friday night, UK time, 8 o'clock. It's part of my week. Until next time, take it easy. Ciao, bye. See ya. This is why I'm sitting over here, because once again, my cat has got the best seat in the house. Oi! Of three-dimensional, fast-paced, rhythmic arcade action and innovative. Okay, final video for this. Final video. Final game. Final. Well, I deserve to die after that performance. Last video. No, you did it wrong twice. Last level of this video. Subterranean Polar Arena. Jamie, it's area. Area, not arena. Two completely different words, Jamie. Area, arena. Arena, area. This one is area. Right. This poor game is now being loaded up 3 times using my stupid mistake, saying the same stupid error at the same stupid time. Guide the hero through the polar, not polo, Jamie, polar. Polo's a car or meat you put in your mouth. There we go, I kicked him and he turned to a puff of smoke. And that opens up below. That's my phone. This game would be a lot more easier if we could get to these skulls. Scrolls. Masks, Jamie. Crash. Crash. Wake up! There we go. Okay. Whoa, my lord. We have an achievement. I didn't wonder if there would be. Off to a good start. Win your first race in the adventure mode. Go. Right. Whoa! What happened there? It was the North Pole. Now it's hell. Oh, you see that? You see that? Oh, blimey.